In 2017, some of us were engaged in the People Assemblies initiative together with Professor Ndi, among other Kenyans. What we were pushing through the People's Assemblies was because we felt that the electoral infrastructure in this country, as it was then, was so deeply flawed that if it was not reformed, it was an exercise in futility going to the polls with it, with that electoral body. When the President Uhuru Kenyatta and his nemesis Raila Amolo Odinga, found a common ground on 9th of March 2018, I will tell you that a lot of, especially young people who supported Raila Odinga, were so disillusioned that some of them who peeled off and started supporting the president now, President William Ruto, like Omulo, with Omulo in NASA, well, because of that disillusionment. So when we get into 2018, we failed to reform the IEBC as we were demanding during the People's Assemblies. Now that we have a chance, I don't want to speak to the politics of all this, because if we take that route, we may speak until cows come home to roost. Now that, yeah?
Cows come home to roost.
Until goose comes home to roost. Sorry. I think because I want to believe that the president loved this country the same way we do. Or if I flip the coin, that we love this country as much as the president loves it. And now that we have a president in office, duly and legitimately elected, I would say that for a moment let us come together as a country. The unity of purpose that was demonstrated in Kisumu, Siaya, and Homa Bay, what Senior Orengo was saying, that Mr. President, I will ask you to sit down with your brother, not on the basis of handshake, but on the table of brotherhood. Can we for a moment as a country come together on the basis of brotherhood and say that what is the problem with our electoral system? For instance, can we for a moment be able to audit the elections electronic infrastructure? How does a vote move from a polling station to the national tallying center? What is the integrity of that transmission system? How can someone wake up in the morning and say that people of Kenya voted yesterday? Now let us look at how my vote moved. So that even before we speak about agents or lack of them, can we have a system that can ensure the credibility of the democracy of this country? Because, as I conclude, in the words of Winston Churchill, democracy is the worst form of government, save for all the others. Look at dictatorship, look at theocracy, look at monarchy, look at everything else. The only system of government that gives ordinary people a chance to determine how their politics run is democracy. We must preserve the democracy of this country, whether we are in opposition or in government. Thank you.